Just like,
welcome to Glacier Peak High School and playoff basketball. STSPN presentation of Lake Washington, the Kangaroos, and Glacier Peak Grizzlies in the by-district playoff. Unbelievable matchup tonight. Scott Oshman, John Rasmussen, Ron the Wedge Henthorn. And we saw these Kangaroos, and they have firepower, John Rasmussen.
they've got some scorers, some athletes. Glacier Peak's going to have their hands full tonight. Coolest thing about this game, you win it, you're guaranteed going to state. So it doesn't matter what happens after this. You will be one of the 5 out of district going to state if you can win it.
Ronnie, the Kangaroos 16-6 overall, 7-3 in one of the toughest conferences in the state. But Glacier Peak 16-5 overall, 10-2 in Wesco.
They are strong. They got some big three-point shooters on that team out there tonight too, and they're predicted to win, but you never know in high school football. But
Basketball. You said football, I thought. But maybe I messed up.
Well, you probably did. It's loud in here. I know it doesn't look loud to across the screen. We got the band up here. Starting lineups, Giselle the sophomore, 0 in the black visiting uniforms for Lake Washington. Oh, she's pushing out Sturts as Faith Gamble for Glacier Peak. But you got to watch Giselle Fialu. She's fantastic. And then number 1, Ashley Yositalo. She's fantastic. Yusitalo, she's outstanding. We saw her the other night. And for Glacier Peak, number 10, Alia Jasmine, the freshman, getting the start. As we've heard that Ritter will come in later. And there's number 3, Julia Benton. She's outstanding.
What an athlete she is. We watched her against Redmond, and we'll refer to that quite often, but man, is she athletic and can she jump? She got a lot of rebounds. I think she came out with a double-double that night.
Giacomi, 14 in white, will get the start tonight as well. And there's number 4, Aura Baker, the senior, as Glacier Peak. Jordan Johnson, the senior, comes out, number 22 in white for Brian Hill. Been here coaching since day 1. You were on his staff for many, many years.
First 8 years I was in here with Brian, and he's got a great program. It's always near the top. Jeff took over Lake Washington about 9 years ago, 8-9 years ago. Been to the state championship 3 times, I think, in a row when they were in 3A. So what a program he's built it too.
Lake Washington, this particular playoff bracket, they're the number 5 seed. Glacier Peak's number 4. That's why we're here in Glacier Peak. And there's 23, Lily Richardson. She's been fantastic, the super sophomore for Glacier Peak. She's got a tough task tonight against these Kangaroos. Top teams, RPI number 14 is Glacier Peak. Number 8 is Lake Washington. Back with the tip-off right here on STSPN.
For 2.5 centuries, the Marine Corps has stood as the vanguard of freedom. Every engagement, every objective secured, every hill taken has built a legacy. A legacy of unwavering dedication, profound sacrifice, and a relentless determination. For 250 years, we have kept a promise forged in courage, hardened by sacrifice, and bound by an unwavering commitment to each other and our nation. A promise to be the first to fight.
5 rounds, go.
In 1775, Marines, just like many of you, have shaped the resolve and strength of the United States. Your role is as important today as at any time in our history.
Throughout the years, the character of war has changed. One thing remains constant: our warrior spirit.
The Marine Corps in its 249th, soon to be 250th year, still sets a standard every Marine should be incredibly proud of, and I say that as a soldier.
We overcome and close with and destroy the enemy.
General Chuck Krulak said the Marine Corps does 2 things. It wins battles, it wins wars, and it makes Marines.
Happy 250th birthday, Marines. Semper Fi.
Back here at Glacier Peak High School, Todd Elvig, our executive producer, 5-tool player, doing it all, running the board tonight. And Ronnie, who's our officials tonight?
We got Tony Trillin out there, Pat Kaminsky, and Jeff Betts. So
Veteran crew there, so.
Very veteran crew. They said they were going to, it's district playoff. He says we're going to make sure that it's a good game, but it's a little bit more physical now than the regular season.
And Lake Washington, they've just come out of their own tournament. They're king over so many teams. They beat Mount Si 64-41, but they lost to Woodinville. But no shame in that, 70-47. As we are off and going, and Glacier Peak starts it with Jordan Johnson. She'll hand it off quickly to Jasmine.
Both teams want to get up and down the court, so it'll be interesting to see how much they can run, you know.
Jasmine, a senior, gives it up, and here's Fialu, and good hard foul coming the other way.
That was a late whistle. I thought all of a sudden it wasn't going to be called, but Tony got it. So
Skylar Giacomi, the junior, comes in and saves the bucket.
So far. Let's see how good they are at the free throw line tonight, guys.
You notice they put a lot of pressure on the point guard there, the freshman.
Yes.
And I think that will be part of their game plan. We'll see how it goes. You know, she's got a tough game going against a D1 athlete in Ashley, so we'll see how this all turns out.
Goes in and out there. And Ashley, she is something. Usitalo heading to Oregon State.
Is it
correct?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, I think that's what we said. Fialu hits the second one. We're off and running. And talking to Jeff Wilson in his 9th year, as you said, he likes some matchups. He understands they're a young team, but they've got some athletes as well. Giacomi now gets it. Tries to go it inside. It's turned over.
Glacier Peak has to limit their turnovers, get shots up.
First three. Otanu,
Yahtzee.
yes.
Ronnie, you called it the three-point shooting team. She's one of them.
She is one of them, right.
4-0 the Kangs. And
Going
here's
inside.
Richardson. They got to go to her. Good rebound on the other side and puts it down.
That was a great rebound there by Johnson. You know, that was a key basket. This early in the game, it kind of sounds stupid, but Glacier Peak can't fall behind by a lot.
Just a couple here, early going. Early going. Kangs out front, plenty of time. Deep three, short front rim.
Usitelo
Yeah,
there.
Usitelo there with the shot.
Not afraid to shoot those threes, are they?
Richardson tries to hit. Jasmine driving. Here come
Oh, there's
Dub.
a wide open look.
Otanu. Rebound there by Gamble, and here come the Grizzlies. Giacomi for three.
Oh,
Nothing there.
online just short. Here's the push. Another break. 2-on-1.
Benton. Over.
Give it
Back to
back.
Benton.
Team
Beautiful
play. Unselfish right there. Beautiful play.
Assist Fialo.
Fialo, the give and go. That's a drill you do all day long,
Oh,
Coach.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jasmine gets it back off. Giacomi back to Jasmine. Again, if you're just joining us, Zoe Ritter, the senior, a little banged up. She's going to go. Nice give and go. Richardson can't finish. Here comes.
A little hard off the
Lake
ball.
Not to
Washington.
give that play up, but that's called Snohomish. It's stole from Ken Roberts. So
Okay.
I ran it myself at Edmund Woodway.
Usitalo comes up short. 6'2", 527. Early going here. Playoff basketball.
Reichelson having problems getting going.
Tough shot.
Hand in
Turnaround.
her
Good
face.
D.
Oh,
Ball still down.
flat-footed. Lake Washington there. They all stood around, didn't know when went and got it.
Deep three from the corner, in and out from Johnson.
Nice block out by Usitelo there. Oh,
Benton, back out. Fialu.
nothing but air.
It's early in the day. It is
Yes.
cold right now down on the floor. Jasmine going right
Stepped
at
in.
him.
Ooh.
We're going to see Ritter back in this ball game here real quick, right?
Giselle cannot believe she got caught with a foul there.
Makes two of us. I thought she had all ball, so, but
Team foul on Lake Washington.
Mr. Churlin saw something different, so can't argue.
The freshman heads to the free throw line, and she puts it down. And coming in the ball game, one of the transfers here, Glacier Peak, Layla King, just a sophomore, but she gives them some size down on the post.
That's one thing they do have on Lake Washington is size. So.
Yes. Freshman hits both of them.
She gets rewarded with a rest now.
And here comes Ritter into the ball game, 11 in white. We'll see how good she can move.
The seniors replacing the.
They need Ritter in this ball game to stay in this game.
You would think
Fake
so.
handoff, going in for the lay-in.
Fialo!
Oh, you got to finish at the rim.
Well, she got fouled a little bit. But
Tanu comes up with it. Tough shot, one-hander, and King with the rebound.
Last time we were in the gym, we didn't get to see King. She wasn't eligible yet.
I think I did a game. Just Ronnie and I did a
yeah.
game. We got to see her for the first time. Yeah, she got in some foul trouble early.
Gotcha.
Good entry, bounce pass. Richardson can't deliver. Good defense there by Benton.
22, Johnson with the foul.
And Lily Richardson, she has been one of their leading scorers. Saw her brother coming in, said, call her Beanie. That's her nickname, Beanie.
Oh.
I said, am I going to get in trouble for that? He goes, no.
I think we've got to clear that with her myself. But, I think she's over still, and she's taking some tough shots. The defense is on for him.
She's got to keep going. Oltanu can't find the range outside. And it's going to go off L-Dub and to go Glacier Peak.
Tony Sheridan said she bounced out of bounds.
Well, he was right there.
He was.
Yeah.
He was right on top of the play.
All right, here's a little zone press. It's a trap at half court, a 1-2-2. Oh, sorry,
Tough.
I got excited there.
Was
Double
tough,
team.
Yeah.
Causing some trouble.
Richardson in trouble, finds King. 10 on the shot clock now. Big cross court.
Oh, great first
Drive
step.
in. Johnson delivers the goods. 4 for Jordan.
Her second basket. That's key. Ties it up.
Misstep and out of bounds.
Wilk took her eye off.
Yes, Wilk newly in the ball game. Again, these numbers and jerseys for Lake Washington, not my friend.
No. The purple on the black is tough to read with just a small white outline.
All tied up, 3:20 left to go. First quarter, 1 of 2, a doubleheader tonight. Glacier Peak and Woodinville boys after this one. Richardson stops, pops, and she gets it.
That was a tough shot. Her degree of difficulty is way up there, but she did answer that one, so that was a nice shot.
Under 3 to go.
Oh,
King with a
the
pick.
steal.
All the way, King, yes!
Nice finish. Lake Washington a little slow and being a little lazy with the ball. Got to make crisp passes.
GP up 4 here with 2:45 left to go in the first quarter.
I think they're on an 8-0 run, Ronnie.
I think they are.
It was 6-2.
Altano gets it back over Benton. Slick move, now drops it back off.
Playing good D there.
8 in the shot clock and can't get the gimme.
Coach Wilson down there with his arms crossed, a little frustrated right now.
Well, they had a good layup shot that time and they missed a couple threes, so it's not going well for them.
Giacomi with a gather, not called.
Here's the fast break, the 2-on-1 again.
Denied, Benton.
Oh.
And King gets in the middle of it. Benton back, and she puts it up and goes to the line. Ritter can't believe it.
Well, they're lucky they got away with just a foul on that one.
Yeah. Cherlin's got everyone's number thinking. He called the hit to the head, not the foul on the hand. So,
third team foul on Glacier Peak with 2:04 left in the quarter. Benton.
That's long. Cover on the baskets now on there for Lake Washington.
Yeah.
They've gone a few minutes being shut down.
1 for 3 from the line for me, Ronnie, for Lake Washington.
You're on the money.
Mark that. That's the first time and last time I'm probably going to get it right. She hits the second. 3-point ball game here. And if you're Glacier Peak, do you want to keep this a low-scoring affair?
You know, I think You just want to get a win, I guess.
Well, do you have better chances?
Yeah, I would say they do want to slow it down some because they got the size inside.
Richardson blocked by Otanu.
They've got her step through move. She's going to have to counter that somehow.
Welk with a little 6-footer.
Usatello.
Back in. Usatello finishes nicely on the pickup.
Cuts it to 1 with 1:36. This little trap's kind of give them a little trouble. Good reverse.
Boy,
Now
they
you attack the middle.
Bait you to get in the corner. Giacomi ends up with it, 18 on the shot clock. Johnson driving left, loses the rock. Ritter picks it up, King with it.
Wow, they got lucky there. The reset on the shot clock never should have reset because they never had control of it. So no one caught that.
King back down to Richardson. Turnaround, Jay. Too
Oh,
much.
that's going to be over the back on King. Yep. You saw that, Ronnie, the shot clock reset, right?
I did
took
see
that out of you.
Yep. So that King is over the back. You know, you can go over the back if you don't touch him.
Apparently, shout out Johnny McClain. When we started doing this, he's like, there's no such thing as over the back.
You can block the ball from behind, just can't touch the other body.
That's true. It just is not a good look.
Yositalo coming back in. She's going to rip it.
Oh, there's a push there, I thought, in the back.
Rebound up and in for Welk.
Okay, here comes this press. They go back and forth and attack the middle. Reichelton's going to have to attack it when she gets it in the middle.
Kang's by 2. She
picked.
gets the steal.
One too many dribbles.
Oh,
that's a block.
And then one.
Ritter with her second.
There you see the athleticism. There you see the body control.
Yeah. Now, watch that press will stay on if they make this. She dribbled one too many dribbles into the press. You got to reverse it before you get that far. I'm sure Brian will be talking to him.
Ritter takes a seat. Misses the front end. Richardson there with the rebound.
GP's going to run a little pick and roll. Oh, they're staying in the press. Here it is. They got no one in the middle. They're out of position. King needs to get down court.
Barely got it.
10 seconds.
And it was 10. And head coach Jeff Wilson for Lake Washington helped him out. And a turnover. That press is causing all kinds of problems.
And now the freshman's back in. Ritter, your starting point guard's out with 2. It could really cause trouble. GP needs to get a stop here. Keep it to 3-point game.
Lena Altanu puts the ball in play. Ashley.
I would be surprised. Lake Washington should play for 1 here.
Looks like that's what they're going to do.
Benton, yeah, they're spreading it out. A 4 crossover.
9 seconds.
Oh, it's a block on King. That's going to be her second.
Wow.
And their 5th. It's going to be a 1-and-1 with 8 seconds.
8.3 seconds to go. Get that updated on your scoreboard here as it's trying to figure it out.
0 for 3 for this young girl.
And puts it in.
2 for 4.
That last press break, they were out of position, so they couldn't get a break. It just takes one girl to be in the wrong spot, and it throws everyone off.
You talk, I mean, I'm sure you coached this for years. You got to pass the ball before you get into the.
Exactly.
It's hard to do, though, as she hits the second now, and the Kangs come back up 15-10 here in the final seconds.
This front, now they changed to a man full court press just to change something up, so they are ready.
4 seconds left. Johnson all the way, tries a tough shot, no call.
Got it.
Back up almost for Richardson. And through 1 quarter of play, the visiting Kangaroos up by 5.
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
How is it that Bickford Ford in Snohomish is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford store? Maybe it's the Ford F-Series, America's most popular truck brand for 48 years. The extensive inventory, nearly 10 acres of it. Could it be location? Beautiful Snohomish? That all counts, but more likely it's the Bickford family, committed to the community since 1934. Discover the value, respect, and savings that can only happen at family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish, bickford.net.
Back here at Glacier Peak High School, playoff basketball. It is Wesco and Kingco. The cross-district playoffs for a chance to go play down at Tacoma Dome. Scott Oshman, John Rasmussen, Ron the Wedge Henthorn with you.
Actually, it's not the Dome.
Not the Dome yet. You got higher seeds, right.
You got one game before you go to the Dome.
Hang on.
Benton.
Oh, another foul.
Ties up, and they're going to call.
That's a rarity. Coach Hill talking nicely with the referees. You don't see that quite often. Brian's pretty low-key on that.
He is.
I mean.
He just thought that was a good defensive play there.
Yeah. My team never fouls. Oh,
never
quick
fouls.
Trap. You got to attack that, hon.
Benton.
Let it dribble out of the trap.
Nice
there
play
it
there.
is. What a play by Ashley.
You fake the handoff and roll. I used to run that, and I called it Jackson because I got from Jackson High School.
Did you have
Dwayne
anything
Morse.
original in your 25 years?
Oh, yeah. I had some here and there.
Giacomi puts it down, a tough shot.
I just gave people credit for plays I borrowed.
17-12, 7:18 left to go in the first half.
Ooh.
Deep three.
That was a tough
Usatello.
one. You know, as a game of runs, Lake Washington came out, took an early lead. GP came back, took a lead, and then Lake Washington came back. So
Johnson goes in, blocked. Is Gamble.
You know, they've had like 3 checks at least. A
Yeah,
couple
they
on
have.
Reichelson.
Tanu driving the lane, stops, and a great hesitation.
Used her body well. Let's see if they went away from their trap press. I'm kind of surprised by that.
Jasmine goes all the way in. Rebound Jordan Johnson, and
Here they go.
Usatello comes up with it.
Pushing it at Benton.
Run and shoot.
The three.
Deep three.
7-point game. The GP needs to get a good-looking hoop here.
Fialo with the shot there. Couldn't tell again. I got a ponytail and dark numbers.
When the ponytail's in front of the numbers, it's really tough to see.
Jasmine back out. Here's Richardson, 9 on the shot clock. Lily takes it, and she does draw a foul on Otanu, the junior.
They are really playing some good defense on her tonight. I
Shooting
mean,
foul on number 5, Otanu, first personal. Lily Richardson at the line.
They reset the fouls here every quarter. Richardson with the spin.
soft touch.
Richardson's been money from the free throw line her whole season this year.
Yeah, what last time game we did, Ron, wasn't she almost like 9 for 10 or something? I could look in the book.
She was, yeah, something like that.
Is that an Arlington game or you remember?
Yeah, that was Arlington. That's correct. You had the day off for some reason.
Preoccupied, yeah. You gave me a day off.
Richardson hits both of them. Here comes Ashley. Usitalo.
9 for 10 was right. I checked you.
Baker back in. Thank you.
That was
and there's a misstep by Benton.
Coach Wilson thought it was deflected, but I thought it was deflected, but
we're working on our scoreboard here, John, trying to get that back up going here, but it is 19-14 with 5:46 left to go in the second quarter. Our score bug is down right this second.
Here's the
we'll work
high
on that.
pick and roll.
Jasmine gets it back over. Giacomi finds a gap. Stops, pops, not there. Ashley up with a rebound. 5:19 left to go in the second quarter.
That's a tough match.
And takes it hard to the rack there.
Johnson with that foul, I believe.
Yes, thought she had all ball, but she didn't fight it much.
So number 5 with Lake Washington's drawn the card of Garden Richelson, I guess. Richelson, and she has done an outstanding job making Lily work hard for positioning, and we'll keep an eye on that if it continues.
Yes, Italo puts that one down.
She's kind of taking charge, said, hey, you guys, we're not going to get on my back. We don't want to lose this. So
Fialu takes a seat, takes a breather here, and that one's in and out. Big rebound. Jasmine!
Oh,
and
my
she
goodness.
still can't handle it. Ashley comes up with it, and it's back to Lake Washington ball. And Jeff Wilson has to almost get out to center court to call the timeout.
He could have recovered the ball as close as he got.
We'll take a quick break. 5:07 left to go in this first half. Kangaroos up 20-14.
We don't really think about it until this happens. Don't get backed up. Call Awesco Septic Service. They are the sustainable, environmentally friendly choice. Awesco uses a recycling process that returns clear, clean water. They offer septic service and repair for both King and Snohomish counties. Awesco Septic Service is a local, family-owned business, so you can count on reliable, environmentally friendly service. Call them today.
Or I don't know if they're older or not, but back here at Glacier Peak High School, the Kangaroos from Lake Washington High School up 6 right now, 5:07 left to go. Again, apologies, we'll get our score bug up and going. Got some technical issues here at Glacier Peak. We're trying to work on those.
John, the Kangaroos backed away from that full court press. And
I'm a little surprised they came out of it. I mean, he doesn't want to burn them out, get too tired. And
maybe you don't need it right now.
Oh, there's a great out-of-bounds play.
Oh, too hot back, three-pointer.
Got it.
Wilk.
So they ran, that was the inbounder that went behind a back cut to get that, and she missed the lay-in. That was a tough one.
Gamble now gets it over to Jasmine. Jasmine, the freshman. Tight
Doing
pass,
X, she's going to
Richelson.
go right.
Turn around, yes, and a tough bucket.
That's a tough shot. She got it, though.
Almost a chance for a travel in there somewhere.
23-16, 4:27 left to go here in the second quarter. Benton.
Early days of STSPN announcing the score, the time.
And Cott drives in and gets her first. Stella Cott, the sophomore in the ball game.
I'm a little surprised they don't throw that press back out there with Ritter on the bench.
25-16 Richelson, and she
there's a
puts
nice
it through.
Usatello laid on the backside help on that one.
8 points for Richelson, really let him hanging it in here. 3:56 left to go in the first half.
After I gave some compliments on their defense, it fell apart.
And that's Evelyn Wilk driving to the hoop. Nobody in her way, and she lays it in.
Everyone overplayed on the pick, and she back cut him. Oop, another over the
Try
top.
to go over, deflected, and here comes Benton. Left-handed, spin, no, but there for the rebound.
Great.
Evelyn can't get it in.
How do you miss those layups right under the basket?
It's called girls basketball, Ron.
3:23, second quarter, and Brian Hill for Glacier Peak. He wants a timeout. 27-18, Lake Washington up here on Glacier Peak's home court.
Seattle Sports on YouTube.
It's amazing.
Have you subscribed? Brock and Salk. Baseball man. Bump and Stacy.
There is always fire.
Wyman and Bob. Phenomenal. Stream the local sports leader live on YouTube. Seattle Sports.
Corner square, you know.
Oop.
We're talking layups here in the booth, ladies and gentlemen.
It's tough to miss them. I mean, the girl feels bad enough, and then, to get it that close and not finish.
They probably have a good reason, like, well, she bumped me.
So GP is down 9 with 3.5 minutes to go, roughly 3.5. Brian would like to cut that down a little before half, but he's got to be careful it doesn't go the other way on him. Ritter coming back in with her 2 fouls, and King, so Brian knows they're doing no good for him on the bench, so we'll see how this turns out.
Jordan Johnson will bring it in to Ritter, and not sure what the extent here of her injury is, but it doesn't seem like Zoe's able to go full bore here.
Okay, they went to a 2-3 zone.
Back to King. King, good move. Great delivery.
Played a little high-low, the 2 posts right there, give and go, and gave it back.
The Twin Towers.
I think they'll get out of that 2-3 zone. That wasn't too good.
Deep 3 for Oltanu.
7-point game. GP can cut it down to 5 or 4.
2:49 left to go in the first half. Zoe Ritter out front, 27-20 Kangaroos.
A one-time thing for Lake Washington. They went to the zone.
And Jordan tried to get it into Layla and it was knocked away.
GP's claiming a tip. We know how that worked for Lake Washington, not so well.
No, it's going to stay Lake Washington basketball.
King got fouled in the back, too, so that didn't help.
Number 14 in the RPI.
Ronnie, they never miss fouls, so I don't know what you were watching there.
Oh, I wasn't.
Oltanu.
That's an offensive pick.
And it
foul.
is. That's going to go against Stella Cott, the sophomore.
You got to be set before the dribbler takes off.
2:27 left to go, 27-20. Lake Washington up on Glacier Peak.
Watch them. They've got their 2 bigs in there. They're trying to work some high-low stuff, picks back and forth. See how it works.
It worked for them last time. Let's see if we can do it again.
They screen, come around.
Oh,
well-played defense there.
Yeah, she double dribbled. She tried to pass it. She knew it.
So did all the fans on my right over here. They're all screaming.
What you didn't see was the double team down low, and she wanted to pass it, but then it was not open, and she got with the travel.
Probably just as well. She'd have passed it. She'd have lost it anyway.
Yusitalo bringing it up on Johnson.
She is one
flies
quick
right
girl.
by and puts it in.
She's got a first gear that no one else probably has on this team except one of her teammates.
11 for Ashley here in the first half. Under 2 to go. 29-20 Lake Washington. Ritter with a nifty move. Right there for the rebound is Johnson. It's tipped out. It's going to stay GP basketball.
Ritter looked a little tentative going up there, if it's an ankle or what. But
Well, her knee's pretty wrapped up. I don't want to assume anything. Jordan taking it out of bounds. 1:50 left.
Get it in.
Kang's up by 9. Deep 3 by Richardson. Not there. King gets the rebound, but it hits the end line. It'll be Lake Washington ball.
Minute 45. Kang's up 9. We'll see what happens here. Coach Wilson really using his bench quite a bit. He goes about 9 deep or 10 deep, I believe.
Or Baker. Number 4 comes in, the senior.
Their spacing is so good.
Deep 3, Wilk. King with a rebound. 1:30 left to go in the first half. 9-point lead for Lake Washington.
Dan Ritter shooting those threes up there.
Here's the pick and roll. Ritter denies it, goes baseline.
Tough shot. Rebound, Yositello. 1:12 left to go in the second quarter. Oltanu.
Oh, watch out. Ritter could have easily got her third on that. I want to think if Ritter's healthy, she would be able to keep up with her.
I have to agree. 31-20. Kang's up now. 53 seconds left to go. 18 on the shot clock for GP. Giacomi tries to drive. Held up. No call, no traveling. Here comes Ashley one more time.
Watch her left arm.
There's a wide open 3.
Benton. Short. 36 seconds left to go. 31-20. Kangaroos deep pass. Giacomi saves it, but it goes to Lake Washington.
They're going to play for one. Coach Wilson's assistants calling for one shot. We'll see if they are. They'll milk the clock down.
24 seconds now. 20 seconds. 31-20 Lake Washington.
Spreading them out. GP's got to do a lot of help on this. The roll.
Benton in the paint, turns, delivers. Not there, King. 4 seconds left. 2 seconds.
Wide open.
Trying to go to Giacomi. She get it off. Yes, but it does not fall. At the end of one half, it is Lake Washington Kangaroos 31, Glacier Peak Grizzlies 20. We'll be back with more at halftime here on STSPN.
We don't really think about it until this happens. Don't get backed up. Call Wesco Septic Service. They are the sustainable, environmentally friendly choice. Wesco uses a recycling process that returns clear, clean water. They offer septic service and repair for both King and Snohomish counties. Wesco Septic Service is a local, family-owned business, so you can count on reliable, environmentally friendly service. Call them today.
How is it that Bickford Ford in Snohomish is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford store? Maybe it's the Ford F-Series, America's most popular truck brand for 48 years. The extensive inventory, nearly 10 acres of it. Could it be location? Beautiful Snohomish? That all counts, but more likely it's the Bickford family, committed to the community since 1934. Discover the value, respect, and savings that can only happen at family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish, bickford.net.
SWCC is an acronym, and it stands for Special Warfare Combatant Craft Crewman.
You know, you can stand across from the guy and say, you know what, he's got your back, and you know that's the guy you're counting on. If something goes wrong, he's going to be there.
In the end, we're fighting for each other.
This is Witch Doctor requesting immediate hot extra.
Here on the team, you know, about 22 of us on the boat. You know them personally, so you know exactly whose life you have in your hands.
Everyone's come together, and everyone's sole mission is to do their job individually as best they can to benefit everyone else in the boat.
I got a brotherhood, and it's a real brotherhood, and it's a loyal and honest brotherhood, and that's what matters.
Seattle sports on YouTube.
It's amazing.
Have you subscribed? Brock and Salk.
Baseball, man.
Bump and Stacy.
There is always fire.
Wyman and Bob.
Phenomenal.
Stream the local sports leader live on YouTube. Seattle Sports.
Marines are made for this. Made for the calling only warriors can answer. Made from an unshakable belief in our nation and a strength that comes from the determination to win together. But you'll have to earn your place among us, because you don't join the Marines. You become one.
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years. They are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized Do-It-Best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
For 2.5 centuries, the Marine Corps has stood as the vanguard of freedom. Every engagement, every objective secured, every hill taken has built a legacy. A legacy of unwavering dedication, profound sacrifice, and a relentless determination. For 250 years, we have kept a promise, forged in courage, hardened by sacrifice, and bound by an unwavering commitment to each other and our nation. A promise to be the first to fight.
5 rounds, go.
In 1775, Marines, just like many of you, have shaped the resolve and strength of the United States. Your role is as important today as at any time in our history.
Throughout the years, the character of war has changed. One thing remains constant: our warrior spirit.
The Marine Corps in its 249th, soon to be 250th year, still sets a standard every Marine should be incredibly proud of, and I say that as a soldier.
We overcome and close with and destroy the enemy.
General Chuck Krulak said the Marine Corps does two things. It wins battles, it wins wars, and it makes Marines.
Happy 250th birthday, Marines. Semper Fi.
Attention law enforcement. You took an oath to protect and serve. To keep your family, your neighborhood safe. But in too many cities, dangerous illegals walk free as police are forced to stand down. Join ICE and help us catch the worst of the worst. Drug traffickers, gang members, predators. Join the mission to protect America with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Apply now. Join.ice.gov and fulfill your mission.
Deep three for Nasanek, and he nails it. Hawkins, he finds it. Nagel for three. Drives, not there, but the putback.
Step through move, kick it out. Connor, three on the way. Back. Little highlight time.
Cuellar just goes hard.
Backed out for a three on the way. Down it goes.
Hawkins for three. Got it!
White is going to shoot the three.
Flip in the lane, head fake going the long way.
Here's a long outside three and bang, down it goes.
Four on the shot clock. Turnaround jumper. Got it. Yes.
Out body travel. Up fake. Once, twice. Finally, Baylor puts it up and in.
Claire's not shy. Drives into the paint. Turns. And it falls. Trey. Tough shot. Oh, finally.
Dribble drive through. Connor to Jones with the bucket.
McFerrin back down. Open three. Hawkins buries it.
Gets him off. Now turns. Tough shot. He goes. Great shot.
15 on the shot clock. Goes around the screen. Back out. That's a long outside three that goes down.
We don't really think about it until this happens. Don't get backed up. Call Wesco Septic Service. They are the sustainable, environmentally friendly choice. Wesco uses a recycling process that returns clear, clean water. They offer septic service and repair for both King and Snohomish counties. Wesco Septic Service is a local, family-owned business, so you can count on reliable, environmentally friendly service. Call them today.
How is it that Bickford Ford in Snohomish is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford store? Maybe it's the Ford F-Series, America's most popular truck brand for 48 years. The extensive inventory, nearly 10 acres of it. Could it be location? Beautiful Snohomish? That all counts, but more likely it's the Bickford family, committed to the community since 1934. Discover the value, respect, and savings that can only happen at family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish, bickford.net.
SWCC is an acronym, and it stands for Special Warfare Combatant Craft Crewman.
You know, you can stand across from the guy and say, you know what, he's got your back, and you know that's the guy you're counting on. If something goes wrong, he's going to be there.
In the end, we're fighting for each other.
Full practice, switch doctor, request immediate hot extra. Take it on.
Here on the team, about 22 of us on the boat. You know them personally, so you know exactly whose life you have in your hands.
Everyone's come together, and everyone's sole mission is to do their job individually as best they can to benefit everyone else in the boat.
I got a brotherhood, and it's a real brotherhood, and it's a loyal and honest brotherhood, and that's what matters.
Seattle Sports on YouTube.
It's amazing.
Have you subscribed? Brock and Salk.
Baseball, man.
Bump and Stacy.
There is always fire.
Wyman and Bob.
Phenomenal.
Stream the local sports leader live on YouTube. Seattle Sports.
Back here at Glacier Peak, halftime. Lake Washington Kangaroos up 27-20 over the Grizzlies. Scott Oshman, John Rassman, Ron the Wedge Hento with you. Boy, we had all kinds of math going, all kinds. John had to go down the scorers table and check it in. We have Fialu with Lake Washington with 1. Yositello with 11. Benton with 3. Oltanu and Wilk with 7. And Cott with 2. And for Glacier Peak, it's all about Richardson with 8 points. leading the Grizzlies. And John, Glacier Peak hung in there. They were actually up 5 at one point, and then the mighty Kangaroos put it on them.
Yeah, right now it's a one-headed monster for the GP. They've got one scorer, really. They need to find a couple more. There's many scores on Lake Washington, and if they start making their lanes, they could be up even more. So it'll be interesting second half. Lake Washington's averaging over 15 a quarter, and GP's 10, so GP, I hope Brian gave a good speech to get him going this second half.
Do you have any fun stories of speeches over the years? With him?
I've got.
Or were you the speech guy?
If I was the speech guy, we'd still be in there talking probably. But there was many good ones.
Let's see what the three-point shot does to do with the second half, guys.
That's true. Well, John gives us good pep talks at halftime up here. I can tell you that. Giacomi, we're back action. Glacier Peak with the ball. Richardson, who did everything she can.
That's Bentham on her now.
Yeah.
Very athletic, getting around her.
Jordan driving.
Could have been a travel. They're doing
King,
a high-low.
tough shot there
Double
for the pickup. Giacomi misses it all.
And here comes Ustello pushing the brake on him.
The senior, last time we did the game, you said she was the leading scorer there, and she adds to it for Lake Washington.
I'm not sure if GP was in a 1-2-2 or what, but the two girls down low need to be a little more aggressive. There was wide open in the middle.
She starts it off 33-20 now. 7-11 left, just start of the third quarter. Going
There's a
deep.
high-low. Boy,
Richardson.
Lake Washington has them scouted so well.
You can't script that defense any better, can you?
No.
Deep three. Off the mark. Back right to her. Good block by Giacomi as Altanu tried it. Now in for the layup. Goes down. Yositello. Or no, that's Bentham.
Couple subs to start the second half for GP. Both Ritter and King starting. They didn't start the first half. Looks like Brian's trying to get a little extra size in there.
So that's the third on Layla King, the sophomore for Glacier Peak.
Yeah, that was a tough call. She kind of jumped in front. I thought it could have gone either way on that. So,
Julia Benton, the junior, on the line for L-Dub.
She's having a little problems finishing. Nice little touch on that free throw.
2 for 3 for her from the line tonight.
You get jinxer, Ronnie?
I did, didn't I?
We'll see.
I don't think so. She's got it down.
There it is.
The other night you were losing all kinds of money to me, Ronnie.
Yeah, I went 0 for 7 or something.
I think.
Hope you brought more cash tonight, Ron. Ritter, tough, and it just absolute denied by
smothering defense
Ashley.
by Ucitello.
Yeah, here come Lake Washington
Ritter
once again.
slow getting back.
Fialu back with the ball now.
Yeah, they're in some kind of zone, GP is.
Top of the key, Fialu. Yes!
Yahtzee!
First three tonight for Giselle Fialu.
It's 18 points. Ryan needs a score here or get a timeout soon. Lake Washington's come out smoking. There's a nice cut to the hoop.
Jordan has to double clutch, and Richardson with a big rebound. Pops
All their
it back.
lay-ins are contested if you notice it.
Yes, Giacomi with 3. Another good offensive rebound by Johnson. Back into Richardson, but poked away by Otanu.
The athleticism of the Lake Washington team is something that GP really hasn't seen, maybe compared to Lake Stevens, probably. They don't like to go to the lake.
Yeah, exactly. Lakes are not good right now for the Grizzlies.
And here's another person on Lily, a different one. You know, they're sending everything at her.
Ooh, got a foul up top there by Fialu. Her second.
Lily is getting very tired, working hard to get open and not having much success.
Altanu fronting, and then when she fronts, she's got help on the backside.
Yes, they've got her well scouted.
Jasmine there, cut, no cut, and here it's right in the Lake Washington ball. Benton.
Brian needs a timeout. Here it comes.
And as predicted, a timeout on the floor. A 20-point lead now for the Kangs.
9-0 run to start there. Wow.
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Grizzlies aren't shooting a lot of threes.
You hearing that? A lot of fuzz. See, hopefully that goes away. Back here, out of the timeout here, 20-point lead, and just like that, I mean, it's bam.
Wow.
Lake Washington.
2.5 minute, 9-0 run. GP, let's see if Brian sets up a play here. They're in a must-make shot. I just got to commend Lake Washington's D on the inside, outside. Every shot of GP's is well contested. So Coach Wilson's got him well scouted. Here's a high. King will roll to the basket now. Didn't quite get it. Good one.
Richardson trying, and she draws the whistle.
Contested again.
Foul was called before the shot attempt.
So
on number 5, Tanya.
Tanya gets the foul. Here's Giacomi.
Got to take those shots when you got them.
Tough shot, and every shot is contested. Right back to Richardson. Good effort there.
Otanu turned her back, checked the shot, turned her back, and King caught Richardson going to the hoop. Nice play there.
Nice assist by King.
GP back into a man. That zone did not work.
Yes, Italo tries it, pulls the trigger from far out. Here comes Jordan. Jasmine with it now around the top of the key. Richardson has the handle, goes in. Tough pass again, and that athleticism and that length gets in the way.
You watch Richardson, she's having to work so hard to get open. It's tough when she does get the ball. And now have to rush back and play D. Wide open up top.
Fialu, corner, 3-ball. Not there.
Timeout.
Baker
timeout.
with the rebound.
He got a timeout, Coach Wilson.
Can you get timeout without possession?
It's amazing.
Or a Baker there, the senior gets the ball. That's going to be a 30. If you talk about, let's talk about the Kinko tournament at Lake Washington. They were the number 3 seed. And talking to head coach Jeff Wilson before, if you look at RPIs, we went over that. I mean, Kinko is really driving the bus. Even in 3A, you have Bellevue, one of the top teams in 3A and girls.
Yeah, well, look at, you got Woodinville and you got Bothell, the 1 and 2 seeds.
Yes.
There's, I think, 6 really good teams, counting Eastlake in there, and there's only 5 spots. So we're going to see, there's going to be a good team left out home this year going to the state playoffs out of Kinko, Wesco combined.
Woodinville RPI number 2, Bothell RPI number 4 in the state.
Yeah, and you only get better by playing the tougher competition, where I think the Wesco teams, you've got Lake Stevens, you've got GP, but there's a couple of teams that aren't quite as good. It's tougher to keep that competition up, and you play some easier teams, it's not always the best for you.
Yeah, the Kangaroos, their last game over Juanita has another quick bucket. Otanu comes in with another 3-10 for her. But yeah, they put it on Juanita, 80-27.
Again, a contested pass, deflection. You can't make any lazy passes.
Isatello with the ball.
There's almost
shakes,
a push
bakes, left hand. It's a little blocked by King. Here comes Richardson.
King said, "Not in my house."
Giacomi.
Nice little spin move. If she would have gone back to the baseline, she had her beat.
Deep 3, Richardson.
Here comes a fast break, a 2-on-1.
Benton right there.
It's tough to watch, but GP is tired, a step slow, and this is a one athletic team at Lake Washington. 9
points for Julia Benton. Tough shot. Jasmine.
No rebounders in there.
3:09 left to go here in the third quarter. Otanu And that's going to be 4 on King.
This is when the game kind of slips away from you. You know, it's kind of tough as a coach. You're trying everything, and then kids are getting tired, frustrated. Their hustle effect, that's a tough thing to watch. But give credit to Lake Washington, a fun team, athletic team to watch, well coached.
First one is down.
Number 1, Taya Baines checks into the game for Glacier Peak.
So some substitutions for Glacier Peak. Number 1, Taya Jane Baines, the sophomore, comes in.
3 girls in for Lake Washington, too.
Yes. Cott comes in as she hits the second.
Both teams will be playing in 2 nights on February 19th,
yes,
Thursday.
Thursday.
So, you know, that's just 2 days away. So
we should review the brackets.
Yeah, well, maybe we can hit that in the 4th quarter early coming out of break.
Baines gets it back to Richardson. And this
Richardson just, again, fast break. Oh, too late.
Kellen with the ball for Lake Washington.
Kick it. She's got 3.
Kellen for 3.
Lake Washington with the rebound.
Rebound with Cott. Back to Benton. Flying in.
And she got her own rebound. Caught it in the air. Tried to do a tip putback.
A deuce.
How many shots
and
are you going to get?
The Kangaroos just killing the boards.
Only 7 shots. None of them dropped.
Jordan.
All 5 Kangs back and 2 of the GP players.
Jasmine for 3. That won't go. Benton might have had a double. Benton drives and pops. Another big rebound. Boy, it's a ping pong out there. Otanu finally comes up with it, spins.
Oh.
Deep down, Wilk.
Can't finish. They're getting the looks. My goodness. GP coming down, firing up a quick shot, no set offenses. It's kind of tough.
I was just going to say, we're just playing.
Yeah.
Tay Baines thinks about it.
This is something more you see in Summer League. Right?
Yeah, I was just going to say, Richardson with a turnaround. In and out. Rebound goes to Benton.
Benton was over the back, too, and got that.
Now she just jumps higher.
There is no over the back, Ronnie. You told me in the first half.
She was behind her.
Oh, my. This one.
Oh, King could get her 5th. Doesn't she have 4?
Yes.
Be careful.
Caught with the ball back out. There's Benton.
Oh. Only her 5th point? No, she got a few more. I take that back.
Benton with 11 on my score sheet.
I forgot she had quite a few breakaway lay-ins there for a while in the 3rd.
She only had 3 in the first half. Johnson finally gets something to cheer about. 7 points for Jordan Johnson.
GP only with 5 points this quarter.
My goodness. Faith Gamble getting ready to check in.
And the Kangs with 28.
Wilk
tries 17, excuse me.
Back in. Here comes Johnson. Jordan gets too far under the basket, but she draws a whistle.
Shooting foul on number 12, Koch.
It's going to go on Stella Cott, her 2nd for the sophomore.
Usatello chucking back in.
Whew.
Sorry, Brian, it's not getting any better.
Just going to say Brian Hill. Got some audio issues.
Number 5, Faith Gamble back into the game for Glacier Peak. Number 1, Ashley Usitalo.
Usitalo back in.
We're going to give King a break here so she doesn't fall out in this period.
She just made that free throw. Good, made the 2nd.
Very nice job. Thank you.
Furious into the game for Lake Washington.
We pride ourselves on accurate scorekeeping here, John.
We didn't have the best first half, so anything I can do to
What do you
help.
mean? My GP sheet was perfect.
When they don't score as much, it's easier to keep perfect.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And their numbers are more visible.
Really are. Wilk
gets
gets it off the backboard.
2 seconds, 1 second.
9 for her, and that will do it. 3 quarters of play. The Kangaroos way out in front, 50-27.
SWCC is an acronym, and it stands for Special Warfare Combatant Craft Crewman.
You know, you can stand across from the guy and say, you know what, he's got your back. And, you know, that's the guy you're counting on. If something goes wrong, he's going to be there.
In the end, we're fighting for each other.
Full practice, Witch Doctor requesting immediate hot extra. Taking on heavy.
Here on the team, about 22 of us on the boat. You know them personally, so you know exactly whose life you have in your hands.
Everyone's come together, and everyone's sole mission is to do their job individually as best they can to benefit everyone else in the boat.
I got a brotherhood, and it's a real brotherhood, and it's a loyal and honest brotherhood, and that's what matters.
No, it's going to be up here, game 11.
It'll probably be at Lake Stevens.
Lake Stevens is a 2, Woodinville's a 3, so yeah, it could be at Lake Stevens.
Welcome back. We're working through the brackets here. So what's in store most likely for the Lake Washington Kangaroos, John?
Well, for Lake Washington, they'll move on and play the winner of Mount Si or Bothell. Probably
and you
Bothell.
have to think Bothell, right?
At Bothell, yeah, I'll be at the higher seed, and that's Bothell. Again, they had a 1-point game earlier in the year?
Yeah.
Or was it 1 or 12? They've had a couple good games. I think that one was 12. Somebody was injured, but no, it was a 1 point, 46-45.
Iris in the ball game with a 3 there for Lake Washington. On the other end, Giacomi hits the deck, and she'll head to the free throw line.
I know it's a long shot, but the only way you can get back into this is to get fouled, clock stop, hit 2 free throws here. I once had a game, I entered the fourth quarter down 21 points.
Wow.
And I outscored them 27-2 in the fourth and won.
Are you kidding me
Most
right now?
Unbelievable comeback. And they were right tied with me at third place in the league. It wasn't like a lower ranked team. Most unbelievable comeback. And we only made 1 3 in the whole comeback.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Richardson had a chance to get the 3-point play. And I don't know if that's a travel or a foul. Skylar helps her up.
I think the travel was right a little bit before the foul.
And that's Amelia Kellen.
Okay, here's the play. Watch the double screen out coming out. Nope.
Third on Giacomi.
There it is. Nope.
Benton.
Oh, good pass.
Drives and pops it back. She's so good at that. She gets the rebound. Missed by Cott.
Kangaroos are shooting a lot of threes, but not a lot of them going down tonight.
No. They usually are a little better team from the outside.
Ariason.
They spread them out so well and penetrate the seams right now. GP's having a tough time guarding that.
Johnson now needs help.
Don't pick up your dribble.
Gets it to Ritter.
Ritter back playing.
Giacomi finds a lane, and she, can't get it.
King's going to get the rest of the night off.
Yeah.
It wasn't over the back, but it sure looked like it, Ronnie.
Over the side.
And that will be an early retirement for Layla King. Tough.
She'll get a little extra rest for when Thursday night's game.
Yes.
You're going to need it.
So then Glacier Peak, unless they have a John Rasmussen miraculous.
They will, yeah.
That's
once
just
in a coaching 25-year lifetime.
Usitalo with her 4th point in the second half.
So Glacier Peak will play the loser of Redmond Lake Stevens.
That sounds right.
Yeah, yeah. Right now, if you go by the seeding, Redmond's a 10 seed. Lake Stevens is a 2 seed. So
Lake Stevens winning Wesco this year without too many issues. So I don't know. We saw Redmond. Redmond played these Kangaroos, and
actually Brian played them in their winter tournament.
That's right.
Didn't fare so well. Lost by 6 in that.
Johnson driving, tough shot. She's going to get it to go, and 1. Jordan Johnson's not giving up.
She's the only real bright spot this second half for GP.
That was on number 3, Benton, first personal. Jordan Johnson at the line.
Benton, just her first foul, the junior. And here's Jordan Johnson, the senior, at the line. And she will get it to roll in. 12 points for Johnson.
Seeing in the background in the corner, Glacier Peak waiting for their game coming up after this. Going to be playing Woodinville. They're up in the stands in the opposite corner.
The Mighty Falcons.
Should be a fun game to watch. GP undefeated, the boys.
20-0.
Did you look up? Were they 20-0 last year going into
I did look
districts?
into it, and you know what? They were 23-5.
Okay, so that's
close. It's not 20-0, like I said. I knew you were going to ask me that. Why does everybody pick on me?
No, they got it. I think they lost a game over Christmas break last year.
They were undefeated coming last year in league play.
I will go with league play. Nice double team again, something we've seen all night.
Just forcing passes in there, so.
Usitalo.
You know,
there.
she's got the Barry Sanders stiff arm. They reach in on her, and she
does.
gives us a little stiff arm. Here's a reverse thing, a fast break.
Giacomi.
Oh!
And she gets hammered by Benton. And she
ball
helps
went
her
in.
up. And it's Jordan Johnson's playing tough here.
No, that wasn't Johnson that made that.
Oh, that's Giacomi. My rather bad.
No.
Good play there for Skylar Giacomi.
And Benton, the girl that can jump out of the gym, that was a tough one to challenge, and she got it and won.
Second on Benton. And Giacomi, the three-point play.
Let's look at the positives. Down 18 now.
Yeah. Was 23, I think.
Yep, at the end of 3. Oh, there's a hold. Referee
Faust in the ball game.
their whistle.
Yeah. Yositello. Back out. Benton.
You know, Lake Washington, it's fun to watch. They're so unselfish.
Yes.
They look to the open player. That signs a good team.
Those 3-footers have become, an antique these days. Jasmine dribbles around, and is she going to keep it?
She's going to travel. Oh, we got timeout.
Brian called a timeout.
Timeout, Glacier Peak, a full timeout.
Aaliyah Jasmine, the freshman out here getting some great experience. So 5:01 left to go in the fourth here.
Down
20 points.
Down 20, what do you say?
What do you say? You're the one who's been in those huddles for years.
You draw up, you just, Brian's favorite saying was, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? But you're running out of time. The plate's still full of elephant. You can't get it eaten by the end of the game, in my mind. But
well, Glacier Peak, they're young for the most part. Richardson, just a sophomore. They have King, the transfer. She's just a sophomore. We knew they were young. We didn't know before the game that Ritter was banged up, and that's been a big difference maker. I don't know what the outcome would have been still, but not having Zoe Ritter, their leader, their senior, she's played varsity for years.
yeah, she was our player of the game early in the year,
Yes.
one of the very early games. So it's tough to have. She's playing on 1.5 legs. It's just not working for her. So that's tough to watch,
And she hasn't scored tonight at all. So she's been scoring 17, 13, 22 points a game.
Yeah. Tough to score when you're sitting on the very end of the bench, though, Ronnie, resting.
So if she had 20 points a game, 20 points tonight, they'd be in this game.
Yeah. Lake Stevens' quickness is just unbelievable. You
Yeah.
can't mimic that in practice.
You know how great Todd Elvig is? You want to know how much of a multitasker he is? Not only is he running camera, running the board.
He's got six tool?
No, he just ordered something on Amazon. I just saw it. Richardson.
He's got a 6 tool he's bringing to the table we didn't know about.
He's got orders going. He's managing. It's unbelievable. Deep three. Too much. She wants it again. Fialo breaks it in.
Drive and kick.
Arias with it now. Back over to Benton. Benton playing all the way. Double clutch. How you doing?
One-legged fading
Oh,
back.
my.
She's looking for a shirt.
15 for Benton. She is looking for a shirt. Gamble finds Richardson, not there. My, oh, my. Here comes Benton.
Otanu.
Faust from the corner.
Oh.
Faust.
Got it.
Did she get that? Oh, that's Altanyu. Again, the number's killing me.
Her second three, isn't it?
It is.
No, it's
just
wrong
third.
one, Ronnie. Ronnie
Third
gave that
three ball.
to one.
Number
it was
5.
Number 5 on your score sheet. Just trying to help.
3:35 left. We'll have our Bickford Ford most valuable player, Jacomi, for 3.
Oh, and then
Fialo gets it. She's got Benton. Layup drill.
Julia Benton. Assist Fialo.
So, I mean, Usatello's played a great game.
Yes.
Benton the second half has really come out of the shell and scored well. Going
Aaron
again.
pass. Here they are, the two you just mentioned. There's Fialo, Benton, added up. 19 for Benton. Do we have our defender shirt tonight? Okay, that's for later. Budget cuts have been tough, John.
I think we got an order into Amazon. We haven't got it yet. I don't know if they're going to deliver to this school.
Altanu pops it back out, and that is a made basket. Isabella Arias.
Isabella Arias for 3.
Arias
this is
could be as well.
This is a timeout to get your subs in.
Yeah.
It's a 30-second. This is a short one. The coaches try to get their reserve players in.
Full time.
It's turned into a 30-point game.
Yep.
That's a full timeout.
Yeah, Wilson had no.
And just so you know, Jeff's been on the other side. He lost to Woodinville 70-47. So this is, turnabout's fair play, and you hate to see this.
Yes, no, that's for sure. I've been on both sides, and I know the side it's funner to be on, but
yes.
It's.
And funner, I think, is in the dictionary now.
Yeah, I know. I knew I was going to get caught on that one.
And I was talking to Jeff Wilson. I know you know him well at Edmonds Woodway.
Yes.
He's known Brian Hill. I mean, everybody knows everywhere, but now he's in Kinko, but he was in Wesco for many years.
Many years.
Huge respect for both these coaches.
Yes. He's both coaches. They're great coaches. Kids love playing for them.
But I said, I walked in the gym and I saw Coach Wilson. I said, where's the bow tie? What are we doing? Where's the bow tie? Last time we did the Redmond game, he had the bow tie. He said that was a one-time thing.
A one-time thing? I don't know
I was
that.
slightly disappointed, I'm not going to lie.
Well, he's got the green tie on the all-black. He looks like his player's uniform. Like hardly can see his tie.
Good thing he doesn't have a number on. I couldn't see it.
He's got a number on. He's got your number on.
Yeah.
Here we are picking on Coach Wilson, and he's up 30 points.
Yeah.
2:30 left to go here, guys.
Jasmine with it and loses it. Here come the Kangaroos. Fialo
Smartly pulls it out.
pulls it back out of trouble.
Could have fired that 3.
Kellen back around. 15 on the shot clock. Fialo. Just about 2 minutes left to go.
Ronnie, you got any votes for a player of the game?
Taking it in strong. Emily Faust, the sophomore, gets a bucket.
She's in the book.
Yeah, Buffine looks like a winner.
Jane Baines out there, gets it to Jasmine. 1:44 left to go.
She's got my vote.
So who you get? You gonna go Benton?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to spread the wealth a little, and
Yep.
she's had a great second half.
Who do we give it to? Lake Washington Redmond game.
Usatella.
Okay. Deep 3 there for Jane Baines.
This game got away in the third quarter early, jumped to 20. GP was outscored that quarter quite handily. 19-7, blew it open.
Arias back out. Faust now to Arias. 10 on the shot clock.
They're running the clock down. They're trying to get out of this game.
Fialo for 3.
Look at the rebounding there.
Faust holds on.
2 Kangs inside for that rebound.
Ball still up. Faust with it. Back out, and they'll hold it. 45 seconds left to go.
This is where you just want to get out of the game healthy. No one gets hurt.
Faust for 3. Got it! She's using her time wisely. The sophomore.
Coach, put me in.
30 seconds left to go. Stay tuned. We'll have our Bickford Ford Most Valuable Player interview here as soon as the game is over here in about 20 seconds. Glacier Peak will move on. They're still in the bracket. Plenty of hope here for the Grizzlies. And Lake Washington will move on and most likely will meet Bothell once again here Thursday night. And that's going to do it. 71-39. Our final here, Lake Washington, the Kangaroos moves on soundly here. We'll take a quick break. We're going to run down, try and get our player of the game, our Bickford Ford Most Valuable Player, Julia Benton, the junior. God, she's just a junior, John.
That's fun for Coach Wilson.
How is it that Bickford Ford in Snohomish is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford store? Maybe it's the Ford F-Series, America's most popular truck brand for 48 years. The extensive inventory, nearly 10 acres of it. Could it be location? Beautiful Snohomish? That all counts, but more likely it's the Bickford family, committed to the community since 1934. Discover the value, respect, and savings that can only happen at family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish, bickford.net.
We don't really think about it until this happens. Don't get backed up. Call Wesco Septic Service. They are the sustainable, environmentally friendly choice. Wesco uses a recycling process that returns clear, clean water. They offer septic service and repair for both King and Snohomish counties. Wesco Septic Service is a local, family-owned business, so you can count on reliable, environmentally friendly service. Call them today.
Back here at Glacier Peak with our player of the game, Julia Benton. And
thank you.
Let me tell you, you are tremendous. What a player.
Thank you.
We got to see you against Redmond.
Yeah.
You guys were fantastic. We have you unofficial for 19 points, but talk about your team. You guys just kept it going all night.
Yeah, I think we just came out with great energy, and we all did our parts, and we just played hard the entire game, and it paid off towards the end.
Your team defense was unbelievable. Obviously, Reichelson was the focus, doubling down, tripling down. That poor girl is dead tired, kid.
Yeah.
You guys made her work hard and contribute to your defense. Your team played so awesome. You're so fun to watch. Your athletic ability. I have to know, what other sports do you play?
Yeah.
I used to play soccer, but I don't play anymore.
So just basketball?
Yeah.
I could see you on the track too, but that's no fun, right, Ronan?
No, I was thinking about it, but I don't know.
Okay. If we're doing that, how do you feel about lacrosse?
No.
Oh, I played lacrosse before. It was not good. I couldn't keep the ball in my net or whatever. Everyone would just check me. Yeah.
Well,
Thank
you play. You're in the league, unfortunately, that has the top teams in the state.
Yeah.
So you're most likely going to go play Bothell again. How do
Yeah.
you feel about that?
I'm super excited. We played Bothell once this last season. We lost by 1. It was a really competitive game, but I think we know what we're looking at now, and I think that we can come out with great energy. And
were you missing anyone in the
Yeah,
Bothell
we were missing
game?
Ashley, number 1.
Yeah, that's kind of an important
Yeah.
cog to your team,
Super
I know.
crucial, yeah.
We'll get you out of here on this. How fun is it to play with Ashley and Fatalu? And
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are just.
Yeah. It's really fun. I really enjoy playing by your side. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, hold the shirt up.
Look
Thank
at the
you so
camera.
much.
Well, look up there. You're our player of the game, Lake Washington. The Kangaroos, 71-30 over Glacier Peak. That's yours. Congratulations. Best
you.
of luck moving on.
Good
you,
luck.
guys.
Good luck Thursday.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
That's going to do it for us. For Ron the Wedge Henthorn, John Rassman, Scott Oshman, Todd Elvig, the 6-tool player now. Glacier Peak, everybody moves on. That's what's fun about the playoffs at this juncture. That'll do it for us. Scott Oshman saying, so long, 71-30, Kangaroos.
Good night.